So here we have from the Star Tribune, women-only co-working spaces on the rise. Now this is the double think here. I'm going to zoom in. It's not about excluding men. It's about elevating women.
No, it's about excluding men.
You're about excluding men. By definition, that's like saying being gay isn't about sucking dicks. It's about rejecting vagina. It's like
by sucking
dicks. Like that's what being gay by definition. Yeah, it's not about excluding women. It's about it's not about excluding men. It's about elevating women by excluding men. Now, my first response to this is good. Good, get the fuck out. Nobody even fucking wants you here. Leave. Fucking leave. Can you imagine? Like, if oh God, I'm almost tearing up. Like, imagine if the government created these women-only working spaces and all the companies could get rid of all their useless female employees. And then you just go fuck off to some woman-only so, and then you just lock the door so they can't get out. Like, no, you're not coming back. That's it. You fucking made your bed, now sleep in it. And like, oh, we're free. We're free. We can work again. We can tell jokes again. We don't have to worry about being fucking Me Too'd for no goddamn reason. It's like I would cry. I would break down and cry. Like the end of World War II, where the guys came off the ship and they were like grabbing random women and kissing them, and like because they just won the war. That's how men would be like, yes, we did it. We won. All the women are leaving. We won, everyone.
Actually, I have an easier solution. Notice they're calling it the Coven, and therefore they are witches. And what do we do with witches?
Well, that's why we lock the door, because we have to gather the kindling around the base of the building.
Indeed.
Yeah, you know.
Now you know. That's step 2. Oh, I didn't want to get ahead of the story, but you know, yeah, you got to lean in. He for she.
Right.
We will carry the wood to the base of the building because we're allies.
We're going to carry all the wood.
We're going to carry the wood to the base of the building. We're going to light the spark of equality, and we're going to
elevate.
We're going to elevate women because you know what happens. What happens to smoke? What direction does it go?
It rises.
It rises.
It goes up.
So we're elevating women into the atmosphere.
Right.
We'll finally break that glass ceiling.
And
spreading.
We will that lady who ran that cable company, and it went to the fucking burn to the ground.
Yeah, we'll burn the fucking glass ceiling to the ground.
Right.
The glass ceiling will not survive our allyship.
And the Gulf Stream will take feminism everywhere.
You know what? I think, you know, it's like I don't know. You ever see the Silent Hill movie or like the remake where they turned the fog into ash? I think that might have just been in the movie. And he's like, "It's raining feminists, mommy," and it's like the ashes. I can feel the equality raining down upon me.
Oh my God!
That would just be special.
It would.
That would, you know, I think we might have to like reset the calendar to before and after that day. Sorry, Jesus, but you know, this is too momentous an occasion not to mark.
Right.
So yeah, this is,
and we can make a feminist symbol on our foreheads with ash instead of the cross thing that they do with the Catholics.
Well, no, because the bottom of the feminist symbol is the cross. So you just draw a circle. It's like the cross symbol with a circle. Easy peasy. Don't even have to why reinvent the wheel?
Right.
Yeah, so, okay, again, Minnesota's newest co-working spaces are designed to be sexism-free hubs for professional women by sexistly discriminating against all men.
Right.
I want irony. Now. I know now. Okay, now let's put on our thinking caps. If having only one gender in the workforce eliminates sexism, I have a solution I just know you're gonna love. Hear me out. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Here we go.
What if? Now hold on. What if women didn't work and the workforce was just men?
It would get done.
And it would be a sexism-free hub for professionals. There'd be no sexism because we kicked all the women out. We sent them back to the kitchen. There's no more sex. We have solved sex. We have completed the work of feminism. We have eliminated sexism. The problem has been solved.
And we eliminated the pay gap too.
There's no pay gap.
Right.
There's no sexism. We've solved the problem. All we did was take women's rights away and send them back to the kitchen. We saved the day.
How long until these thoughts are out of business?
Well, you know what? This is what's fucked up, Celestina, now that you bring this up. The feminists rely on government grants. Because they don't produce anything of value. They rely on government laws and government grants. So the sad thing is, your tax dollar, well, maybe not your tax dollar, Celestina, my tax dollar, my fucking tax dollars are funding this bullshit. And now he's like, oh, isn't it great, everyone? We're going to eliminate sexism. It's not about excluding men. It's about elevating women. Oh, is that how we eliminate sexism now, huh? Well, I got an idea. What if we eliminate women and elevate men? Wouldn't that eliminate sexism? Wouldn't that just eliminate all the sexism in one fell swoop?
Right.
Yeah, I think so. By your own goddamn logic, we've solved the problem. There's no sexism anymore. We did it.
Patriarchy isn't sexist.
The patriarchy is the answer. Patriarchy, we have solved the problem. Patriarchy is feminism. Feminism is patriarchy. Einhorn is a man.
Yes.
There you go.
Amen.
Amen.
Now, in the meantime, I mean, seriously, real talk. Companies seriously need to get rid of their cis women and hire masculine presenting transgendered lesbians. I mean, that's just real. We call that a stopgap.
The ad revenue will go through the roof.
The profits, and there'll be no sexism. None. No sexism. Diverse. Just the diversity. Look, see that symbol? That is the symbol of diversity right there, my friend. That is a symbol of diversity.
And transgendered lesbians, they rarely call off from work.
No, because especially the masculine presenting ones, because they don't have periods. They don't have kids. So they're more productive.
They focus on the bottom line, period.
Yep. It's basically all the diversity points without any of the downside. There's literally no reason not to. Think about it. You know I'm right. You know I'm right.
I knew you were right before you even said it.
Women are going the hard way, like that classic article, cats over handbags and tears in the toilets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I did an article, or a video rather, called Magical Thinking and Male Power, where I talk about that article. Like this woman who started an all-female company, and it was an absolute shit show, and it was driven into the ground. That's why you don't let them leave. Like, they're like, oh, it's so wonderful, Martha. We have our own space. We're going to make this company. It's going to be so wonderful. And then they're like, oh, this company's horrible. We need men. And they're like, why are the doors locked? Oh, all the windows are sealed. What's that smell? It smells like something's burning. Oh, my goodness. It smells like the patriarchy is coming.
Smells like equality.
Smells the smell of equality.
Right.
It's time for us to be elevated, ladies. We're going to be elevated into the sky as smoke. We're going to become mighty doves of peace and equality. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that lispy voice. That was for you.
fellow Americans. Today we declare our independence from not only meatbag women, but from having to convert American dollars to British pounds in order to buy love dolls. The Dollhouse is now international, with a new American franchise, DC Dollhouse. If you live in Europe, continue to do business with the Dollhouse, but if you live in America, you can now go to DC Dollhouse, where the dolls are priced in US dollars and measured in feet and inches. Now you can browse the Dollhouse's selection of love dolls and enjoy the customer service that the Dollhouse is known for, all without having to pay additional shipping or currency conversion fees. God bless the Dollhouse, and God bless America. Click on the link in the description and get started today.